Luigi Explorations Gaming. Okay guys, so today, I know it's a clutter over there, but anyway, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my huge Skylander collection. Since I started playing Skylanders Swap Force on the channel, I decided that I would do this. And by the way guys, I'm going to start trying to post 5 videos a week. 5 videos a week. 5, at least. 5 videos. Unless I have a reason. So, let's just get started. I have a huge collection of them. So, first I'm going to start out, what element? I'm going to start out with the, Earth element. So this video might take a while. So first I have Head Rush. Head Rush is a trap team Skylander that has these huge horns. She's a trap master, and she rams things with them. She also has a stomp move. You can see that. Then we have Fist Bump. He's a smaller Skylander who smashes you with his fists. I haven't played him in a while, so there's not really much I can say about him. I don't remember his other attack. Let's see. This guy. This is... what's his name? Terrafin. Terrafin can go in the ground and he punches you with his brass knuckles. And he's a pretty powerful Skylander. He's pretty good. He's a shark that goes in the ground. He's pretty cool. And then my least favorite of my Earth elements, Scorp, as it says online, or Scorpio. I don't know his real name, because in the box it says Scorpio. But when I went online and looked at him, it said his name was Scorp. So I have no clue. I haven't played him in a while either. He throws these little green ball things that he has in his hand, which is kind of weird. And I think he also stings you with this as one of his moves. Alright, so that is the Earth elements. Let's do water elements next. So, first we have one of my favorites, Slam Bam. Slam Bam is a 4-armed Yeti that is actually pretty powerful. I bought him used. When I got him, he had a bunch of moves. He'd been leveled up a lot. He can shoot ice. He can freeze his enemies by putting his fists in the ground and shooting ice underground. He's a giant Skylander. And when it reaches his enemies, it freezes them for a second. And then he can also surf if you buy that ability, and then he can also punch with all 4 of his arms, which is pretty cool. Next we have Gilgrunt, who is a Spyro's Adventure, pretty sure? Yeah, Spyro's Adventure Skylander. I bought him used also. To be honest with you, he's not the best Skylander. He can shoot spears, and he has these jetpack things on his back that he can rocket up with, but that's about it. In Skylanders Giants, I like to play Skylanders Giants with my brother, who has a lot of Skylanders too. We might do a video on that. But we like to do battles. In it, if you didn't know, you can battle each other with your Skylanders in it. And when I would use Gilgrunt, I would rarely win, but I won sometimes. Next we have Slam Bam. Version pretty sure he was first in Spyro's Adventure, but this version is from Swap Force. You can tell by the blue base. Slam Bam, he swings this shell, no, not the shell, his hammer, or his mace, or whatever you call it, and he's pretty powerful. I don't remember his other attack either. like I've said, I hadn't started playing Skyland. I hadn't played Skylanders in a long time since I made the last video of Skylanders. So this is, what's his name? This is just sad. I don't even remember their names. It's Lobstar. His name's Lobstar. He throws these Traptanium starfish. He's a crab, I'm pretty sure. I've upgraded him quite a bit. He's one of my favorite trap team, actually. He's pretty cool. And this video is already pretty long. Well, not pretty long. But we gotta get this rolling because I have a lot more Skylanders for you. I might split this up into multiple parts. I don't know. Because I have quite a few Skylanders. And then next is Magic Element. First I have Voodooed. He is okay. He can shoot. I played him recently. He can shoot a magic blast to pull his enemies closer or to pull him closer to his enemies. I don't remember which, even though I just said I played him. Then he can also hit you with this blade thing, and he can also, an upgrade I bought for him, he can leave a it's kind of like a shield. He smashes the ground, and kind of like an electric shield comes up to block his enemies. Next we have one of my personal favorites. I've had him forever, and his name is Pop Fizz. He's very good. I've had him for a long time, and he can turn into when he eats the potion, he turns into a monster, and then he can slash really big, and then he can also throw his potion bottles, if you didn't know. But I will be right back. Just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, next in the Magic Element, we have Cobra Kadabra, who shoots things out of his that. I haven't played him in a while either. I don't remember his other attacks, but that's basically what he does. He's in a pot. He's a snake. He's a Magic Element. Pretty cool. He's from Trap Team. And the last one. Now this Skylander is technically mine, but I let my grandma use him all the time. His name's Double Trouble. Skylanders Giants version. Double Trouble can create little minions like this guy right here. And they battle for him, and then he can also electrocute you with his blade or whatever, his axe thing. And that is it for the Magic Elements. Now, let's do Fire Element. So let's start out with, don't even remember his name. I'll think of it, though, eventually. But it's this guy. He has a giant shield. It was the first Trap Team Skylander I got. This shield is pretty good. He can charge with his shield. He can also shoot fire from his fingertips, literally. And he's pretty cool. He's a Fire Element Trap Team. He's a golden lion. Pretty awesome. Next, let's take out let's see. How about Swap Force? Swap Force Skylanders. This guy I've had forever. His name is Blast Zone, I think. Yeah, and he can swap. Of course, he's a Swap Force, and his top half can throw bombs, and his bottom half, I think, can boost or jet forward. Yeah. Then, okay, we got a couple more. I'm going to save my favorite Fire Element for last. There we go. Okay, this is my second favorite. Well, I like him a lot. His name is Flameslinger. He is blind, but yet he shoots perfectly. and he shoots fiery arrows, so that's cool. And yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He's blind. He has blindfold, and he's got a bunch of arrows, and he's pretty good character actually. He can run around in a circle and create a blaze of fire, so that's a thing. And he can also shoot arrows, of course. Now we have Hot Dog. Hot Dog is my personal favorite fire element. He's a giant, and he's pretty cool. He can make a wave of fire. You don't even have to charge it up. It just takes him a second to do it, because the weird thing is they have it so he has to they want you to charge it up, but you really don't have to. It does the same exact thing. So if you click the button, he'll still do it. Because when he makes the firewall, he goes up with his paws and then down and shoots the firewall. But if you just hit it, he'll go up and then down real quick, but it'll still take him a second to get out of that animation. He's just basically a dog that's on fire. And then, okay, so, guys, I'm going to do one more. So I have so many tech elements, Skylanders, that I have 2 sections for them in here. So I'll do one section, and then tomorrow I'll post the second part, which will cover undead, air, life, and the rest of the tech. So let's do this one. First up, we have Drill Sergeant. Drill Sergeant's one of my personal favorites. He can shoot drills, and I bought an upgrade so he could actually use this. It used to be useless. He can also charge forward with his drills. He can shoot little cannonballs out of that. Now we have this guy named Jawbreaker. He has Traptanium fists, and he punches people. And so his 2 beginning moves are punching and then charging himself up, so he goes really fast. So only one of his beginning moves actually does damage. But you can buy him a good upgrade. Now we have Sprocket, I think is her name, and she has a tank, and she wields a giant wrench that she hits people with, and she also can build a little blaster that sits there and blasts people. Yeah. And here we got the last one here before I end it, and tomorrow you get to see the rest, so make sure to tune in for that. So, let me hurry up. We got, whoever this is. I forget his name. But he can fly. One of his abilities you can buy is for him to fly. He can shoot jets. He's a little T-Rex that has a jetpack. Not a jetpack, a propeller suit. But yeah, that is just a part of my Skylanders collection. If you want to see the rest of them, which I mean you probably do, because I have quite a bit and they're pretty cool, to be honest with you. But just tune in tomorrow, and I'll see. And make sure to watch my gaming video later. I don't know what I'll be playing yet, but make sure to watch it. Probably Mario Odyssey, and I will see you later today and tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.